Good morning, everybody. How are you doing today? My name is Cheryl. I'm a 64-year-old budgeter, and this morning I need the hard stuff. I'm going to have a Pepsi this morning while I tape this for you guys. That is my drink of choice and has been for quite some time. But we'll start out our mindful message with my own energy. It says, I love being there for friends and family while staying true to myself. I don't let others' energy or mood affect my own. To help a friend in a hole, I don't need to jump in the hole with them. Simply reach out a hand. It is up to them to do the rest. Amen. The next is, I've got my solar plexus chakra, stillness train. And the scent is bergamot. Okay. And the next one that I have here is the root chakra. This was what helps keep you grounded. The stone is a red agate. Ooh, and rose. Still not my favorite, but that's all right. Okay, so let's consider them my own energy and just be there for people. And you know that you don't have to always be the problem solver. There you go. Our road to 200 subbies. Still 114, and thank you so much. I appreciate every subscriber. And you know, it used to bother me that the subscriptions were coming in just little by little. Okay, and then I thought that is the way this channel is meant to be grown, especially since I had surgery a week ago and I'm healing and I have so much physical therapy I have to do, and it's just going in the right way that it's supposed to. My spiritual advisor reminded me the other day that it's all right, whatever is going on, we don't really have a lot of control over certain things. And just kind of let loose, let it go. Okay, so August no spend, today's the 17th. And yes, I had another no spend yesterday. Right. The next thing I have is, today we're going to be working in, and I know people have missed it, our peacock binder. Okay, and this is going to be so much fun because you have to stick around for the whole thing because it's going to be a two-part savings. Okay, so I'm going to call this 1 month ahead Sunday. Okay. This is the dashboard it came with from Mischief Managed Budgets, okay? And this is the card we're gonna scratch today. And she's got all these really pretty peacocks, and I made a peacock binder, and isn't that pretty? It's embossed. It's dark turquoise with embossed butterflies all over it. So we'll start out with Mischief Managed Budgets Peacock, and this comes with a bunch of saving cards, so please check out her channel if you want to see her challenges. Okay, well, we'll see how long this money lasts. This is 12 quarters, so we'll put $3 into our fund here and put Mischief Managed away. All right, and aren't the peacocks pretty? And I made this binder a few months ago. Never really had a chance to use it. So the next challenge that we have is from Stuff and Budget, okay? And I'm going to do the one we started out with because I just want to finish this binder up. So we're starting again. Sometimes it's okay. Okay. And it's an almighty one. So we're going to give it a $1. And if you're confused, if I ever scratch something and it gets an almighty one, then instead of 1/4, I go ahead and put in a whole dollar. Okay, now this really pretty one is from Laura Bell Creations. And it's a really cute young peacock. So cute. And peacocks are one of my favorite animals. My favorite animal altogether has got to be dolphins. I've always loved dolphins. Okay, so we have 6 quarters going into this one. And it's all right to save with quarters because quarters turn into dollars. All right. Okay, so the next one we have is this one. It's a peacock roll and save here. And I need another drink. Sorry if I slurp. And this is a roll and save. And honestly, I don't know where I got this from. So we're gonna go ahead and just roll the dice. And like I said, I've had it for a while. And it could be Esme Adventure, I just don't know. Okay, so we've got $1 here. Because we rolled a 1. So we'll put $1 in this roll and save. Okay, the next one we have today and this one is from Esme Savings Adventure. And when I was getting all my peacock, when I was buying my peacock challenges off of Etsy, this Esme Savings Adventure had the most. Okay, this is a pretty white peacock with really pretty white flowers. And just beautiful. I remember when I was a kid, my father would use peacock feathers for tying flies, and so I've always loved the peacock. So, okay, so we have 3. So we're gonna put $1 in here. Take back a quarter, put it in here. And thank you, Esme, for saving another 75 cents. And I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling because life is lifing, okay? I had to take a few months off from my side hustle, and it's probably going to be more like 6 months altogether to heal from my surgery. And the school year's starting here, and they're wanting me to go back to work, but I just can't because I can't be out there driving it. And so I just wanted to say, for everybody going through problem with not having as much side hustle money, or first thing, family first. Second, remember your basics. Food, housing. You need to make sure you have a roof over your head. You have to make sure you have food. Savings challenges come towards the back of the list, okay? That's what's fun, okay? And that fun is what gets us the things that we want. And there's a lot of people that use the savings challenges for needs. And I just want to pray for everybody because that is so tough, so tough. Okay, and I have 6, which is $1.50. Okay, and this little pretty cute peacock is another one from Mischief managed budgets. And like I said, I bought these a long time ago, so. And we're using my major jackpot coin. And my last major that I received, I got this coin with it. And this was a fun time. So this way it lets me remind myself of that moment. Okay, and $2 are going into here. Okay, the next is from Z as in zebra, D as in dog. Zen Craftivity Designs. Wow. Okay, good. We're scratching another 6. And this is 1. Put 2 back, take another $1. And just to let you know, I have about $60 worth of quarters in my quarter jar. So, you know, so it's about 60 went in there. So yes, we're using them a lot. Okay. Okay, and it looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 left. We've worked in our binder today. Okay, quarters going back in the jar. And the rollover money will go towards tomorrow's savings challenges. Okay, and this is something I'd like to show you here. It says, and this is from Esme Savings Adventure. If you get tired, learn to rest, not quit. I woke up this morning tired, my hip hurt, and I know that I wasn't having the most peaceful sleep. And I think I even did some karate in my sleep. And so this is one of those things I'll just remind you. If you get tired, learn to rest. Don't quit. All right. So the part 2 of our savings day for Sunday that's why I call it 1 month ahead. 1 month ahead Sunday. Okay, let's put the dice back in here. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we have our 1 month ahead binder, and it's important to save in lots of categories. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna do is we have a C note here. So we're gonna go ahead and put this in our C bucks. Okay, so we're bringing our bucks back. Okay, A buck, B buck, C buck. The next one we have is a D buck. So we're gonna, and this is all gonna go towards our 1 month ahead. Okay. Okay, so we put the C buck in here, and today is August. So we're gonna go ahead and color in an August here. Okay. Because this challenge takes a while. Okay. And then the D buck we're going to color in August. This way we know when we've played these challenges. Okay. The next one is an L buck. Doesn't surprise me. Around Spokane here, we seem to have a lot of L bucks. Okay, so we're going to put the L buck over here, and we're going to color in August. This is going towards our 1 month ahead binder. And once we get 5, we put it over to our 1 month ahead. Okay, here's another D buck here. And another L dollar. Like I said, I take these randomly, so, you know, you just never know. And there's an L buck. Another L buck. Like I said, it's all random, so. Okay, so right now we have 3 L bucks in our L buck envelope. We have A bucks, we have C bucks, and we have A bucks, C bucks, D bucks, and L bucks is the ones that have come out this morning when we've been doing our bucks. So we'll put another dollar into D bucks. Just think by next Sunday, we could be somewhere special with that. And here's my K bucks, and I've been trying to do a video every day. Just depends on how I feel. Okay. I get to take my physical therapy machine back tomorrow, and I start 3 days worth of physical therapy next week. So just because I don't have the machine doesn't mean I won't be working on my therapy. Okay, and here's another K buck. There you go. We have another C buck. And I like to do things randomly. I didn't want to take the time to go through to make sure everybody had a buck. You know, I love the random of life sometimes, and so K buck has 3. Okay, and the last one is a G buck. Okay. So it's pretty cool how you can go from saving quarters to putting some bucks in your 1 month ahead. Okay. So today we saved in our G buck $1. Okay, we saved in our D bucks this morning, and we saved $3. So nothing gets to go in our binder yet. Our C bucks got 2. Okay. Our K bucks have 3. And then our L bucks, I believe, got 3, if I can remember right. Yep, L bucks got 3. So next week, hopefully, we'll be able to play our alpha bucks again, and then put some money in our 1 month ahead binder. So today we saved quarters for our peacock binder. Then we took the dollars to put them over to our alpha bucks, and that's going towards the 1 month ahead. So, you know, if you have any questions on how I do something, just let me know. I just want to say namaste all. Have a great Sunday. Take care.